somebody was telling me that, what do I mean by the trade going against someone? Yeah, it's possible. You might be projecting, you must have done your analysis that this coin will just go down by -5%, and that after some hours, some days, it will come back up and give you 2.1% as I did here. And you can see that by default, I always put the floating loss at -15 because I always expect that the coin can go down at most by -15. And if I go and check this coin, we enter this coin around this price. This coin has gone down by that amount. Let me go and check. Yes, that coin is a very funny coin. That is why I want to go back to my strategy that I use upper week, where you can see this coin. See, that's crypto for you. See this coin pumping over 29%. Very funny coin. So I think this is the coin JST. And you can see this is the coin JST. And I've already marked the coin. The coin, we enter that coin. Let me use 1 day. Yes, see the price that we enter the coin. We enter the coin has really gone down. We enter the coin, let me go to 1 day. We enter the coin at 0.02, 0.026. You can see that black line. That was when we entered. And the coin has gone down by -13. By -13. That's gone down by -13. Let me go back to 4 hours. That's really gone down by -13. And I know the reason why the coin went down like that. That's why anytime I want to pick a signal, I will first check that signal from 1 day. I want to know in 1 day, in 1 week, where is the coin heading to? Where is the coin ending to? I want to know in 1 week, in 1 day, where is it? If I see that the coin is going to be going down in the next 1 day, if this stochastic was like this, pointing down at the 1 day chart, I won't enter that coin. And when I took this chart, this coin, I was focusing on the 4 hours. 4 hours. That I want this coin. I did my analysis, I think, from 4 hours. You can see from where I did my analysis, you can imagine. I did my analysis around here. This is where I did my analysis around here. This is when we entered. We entered around here. This is where we entered. So I projected that the coin will go up, but it started coming down. And I know the reason why it's happened like that. That's why anytime from now and so anytime I see all these long candles, I'll be running away from it. Because this coin has done massive pump up. So the next thing for the coin is to undergo correction. It must come to this level. Because people are taking profit, so it must retrace. So it's undergoing correction and retracement. That's why it's going down. I gave this trade to somebody, and the person was telling me that the person that told her about this crypto trading, this RoyalQ, was laughing. I said the person was laughing because the person does not understand crypto trading. Does not understand crypto trading because this coin must undergo correction. That's why you can see that it's going down. And from the 4 hours, we can see from the 4 hours here that's already pointing up, already forming a long and green candle. And if I go to the 1 day, what's this? If I go to the 1 day, from the stock RSI here, it's already below it's already showing oversold. It has been oversold. So it's pointing up. So it might take a long time as I'm seeing this coin. 1, 2, 3. It can take about 5 and another 7 days for it to come back to this place. That's my projection because it has taken about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost 8 days for it to come down. So it needs that duration, about 8 days to come back up from here up. So it might take another 8 days for it to come back up. Who is this that is sending me this emoji? That's why I've okay. So now, so if you're in this trade, you need to be patient. You need to be patient. Now, another coin that I sent was I think okay, I sent this one. Okay, I sent another one, GMT 3.1, and that was on Thursday. And that coin last week was and that coin delivered. I think I did enter that coin. The coin delivered. Let me first show us my that GST. Despite the fact despite the fact that it has been going down, it is still doing some selling, small selling. So if I go here and see the coin is down by -10. If I click GST to up here, you can despite where there was down, it's still doing some small. It just sold 2 times. No, 1, 2, 3 times. So I have to be very patient because I can't afford to sell this coin at a loss of -$22. So I have to just be very patient. I have to be very patient. Now, the other coin that I sent, GMT, that coin delivered because it delivered around let me check here. Other message. That coin delivered and new sell. That was today. Was it today? I can see it delivered today. It delivered today and gave a profit of it gave a profit of 2.945%. So that coin has delivered. GMT has delivered. That coin has delivered. Has delivered. So that's delivered. So it didn't take long for the coin to deliver. So the next coin I sent was SLP. That was the recent coin I sent today. Now, let me now go to the next agenda. 10 things to know before. 10 things to know before and after you have started trading. Now, a lot of us join RoyalQ. Some of us we do not have any prior experience in crypto trading. So that reason why we always organize Zoom meetings every blessed week. We have technical trainings every blessed. We have meetings on Mondays on robotic settings. We have on Fridays too. We have on Wednesdays if you want to learn about how to accumulate Bitcoin. We also have meeting on Saturdays where we talk about the features of RoyalQ. And if you want to really understand how to read charts, because this is a business. Anybody that I want to introduce to RoyalQ, I always tell them that this is not just merely an investment. It's just an investment. You just put your money down and just walk away and you're not doing anything. This is a business like you rent a shop, you rent a supermarket, you rent a store. You can't abandon your store. You must be monitoring it. You must be checking it out. How's the business going? What's the next thing for me to do to make my business to do very well? I check my RoyalQ bot almost every day. I'm this is one of my app that I open every time, every day. I'm always checking the chart. Even recently, I've started trying to learn about futures trading because if you go to the group, you will see that I'm not introducing futures trading to anybody now, please. I'm not introducing anybody to futures trading now because it's very risky. It can give you a lot of profit, but it's very, very risky. If you are doing RoyalQ, you are doing spot trading, and you are still learning, I will never allow you to come and learn futures. You can see I'm already engaged in futures trading. And for me to even start this futures trading as at early this year, around January, I have to pay for a class, a mentorship class, to learn about it. And I know a guy that I've been following for more than about 3 years now. That guy has been someone that I've been following. And because I want to really learn about futures trading, I have watched about 15 videos on YouTube. Because anything you want to learn a trade, you want to learn a business, you want to learn a venture, you have to give it time. All this thing I'm giving us now, that you are seeing me, I'll be drawing charts, I'll be projecting, I'll be predicting, I'll be telling you what happened. It all happened as a result of me giving my time to learn. Anything that you want to invest your money in, anything that is going to give you a lot of money, you have to give it time. I know that some of us are very busy. I want to hear something. This lady, she's into features. Anytime I go to her, I coming my third ride in 3 years. Now crypto run crypto money is real. These are the people that I see here. She's doing features. This 101%. You can see massive return they make, 213%. So if somebody is making massive money in crypto trading, and I will not give you can see I'm just addicted to trading. What is live with print? What is live? This lady makes, are you not seeing it? 2.5 million made, 250% on this trade. So why would I give my time? You put 1 million, you put $400 in a trade, and you give 204%. So for you to engage in futures trading, you have not even finished learning spot trade, don't even try it, because you can get your account liquidated. Why am I saying this? If you are engaged in RoyalQ, in crypto trading, trading can give you massive profits. Give it time. I'm focusing on this training today, that what are the 10 things you need to learn before you engage in trading? You need to learn before you trade. Number 2, you need to set as your trade. Your trade, make sure that's why anytime I'm trading, I don't like, we pay bills, we have school fees to pay, we have so many bills to pay, just like your normal business. Make sure you dedicate some amount of money for your trade. I don't like anything entering into the fund that I'm used to trade, because that's what I'm used to trade, to make more money. Funds. And there's always a joke that I always hear, that people will say, make sure you buy food before you put money in crypto. And it's true. But make sure that you set aside for your RoyalQ trade. Is very, very important. Set aside time. People that started RoyalQ, they be telling, I don't have time. But something that is making money for you, you have to give it time, please. And it doesn't take all your time. It doesn't take all your time. The only time that it takes you is when a signal is sent into the group. Go and pick the signal. They set it the moment I registered you. I've given a setting for your capital. Whether you came with $100, you came with $200, you came with $300, you came with $500. There are settings for all those settings for you. Just go. You just go, and I've already created videos on how you can pick signal by yourself. It doesn't take you 3 minutes of your day. I send a signal to the group. Make sure that this group that you can see that this group, I pinned it. You can see that I pinned this group up, because I take this business serious. I pin it up because I take it very, very. It's up on my charts. So look for the group. It's always at the top. I don't need to be looking for it up and down. Make sure you pin this group at the top. Let me just unpin it. I see it. If I unpin it, if any other message is coming in, it will be going down. But if I pin it up, okay, I pin it, that's it, has gone down. If I pin it up, it will go up. so that I can be able to be chatting with my team members, my business partners. And the other group that is up here is my the general group. So make sure that you create time for your RoyalQ, because it's a business, it's a trade that can be giving you money daily, weekly, if you take it. And there are 4 types of traders. We have number 1, scalpers. Number 2, we have swing traders. We have day traders, and we have position traders. Who are scalpers? Scalpers are people, when they want to do the analysis, they always focus on the lower time frame charts. Let me just show us. You see, they come down here. They focus on 5 minutes, but they want to take profit very, very fast. They don't mind taking like 0.5% profits. They focus on these 2 places because the profit there is like 1% and they get out. But me, I don't do that kind of I don't do my trading in that area. I'm more of between a swing trader and a day trader. I check my charts in in the 1 hour, 4 hour, and 1 day. I don't want the trade to be too long. So anytime I send trade to us and the trade is going too long, it's because the market went against the analysis I did. So I always want to force, like this trade that I just sent to us in the group. I always want to first check at the 1 day, where is this coin going? And I can see here that from the 1 day here, the coin is already below here. So it will be even after like you can see in the next 6 hours and 7 days, I should expect a green candle going on. I'll first check that in the 1 day, is the coin going up? So I don't want to be too long. So I will not go back to the 4 hours to go and take my profits, because I want to take profits of like 3% from 2.5. You can see that I want to take like 2.5% here. So I want to take a profit of like 2 to 4%. I don't want to be taking 0.5, it's so small. Because I'm not a scalper. I'm a swing trader. Now, the 4th type of trader, they are called positional traders. These people, they are not interested in taking profit like taking all these 2%, 4%. They are people that want to take 10%, they want to take 20% in spot trading. So they would rather go for 1 week and for 1 month. While you that want to take 2%, you can see that it's already going up. This coin will soon deliver. It's already going up here. If you enter this trade, it's already going up. They want to focus on like a week. They want to position themselves in a week. So some of them will not enter this kind of trade, because from here, from down, you can see that the coin is already going, the chart is already going up as a stock RSI. They want to start from here, so that if they want to take their profits, let's say from this week, they would rather wait for maybe 1 week or 2 weeks or even 3 weeks to take like 10%, say $1,000, and they want to take like $100 in like a week. They are not interested in 2% of this kind of capital. So those are the type of traders that we have in crypto trading. So if you want to enter into trading, you must decide that what type of trader that do I want to join. Do I want to be a scalper? Do I want to be a swing trader? Do I want to be a day trader? Or do I want to be a position trader? Now, let me go to the next point in the 10 things to know before you start trading or why you are trading. You need to start trading small. Always start trading small with small amounts. That's why somebody came to me last week. He started with $1,000. I told you that you can't put all this money in a coin. I will never allow you to do that. That's why we have what we call dollar cost average. That's the work of RoyalQ. RoyalQ, you do a setting whereby you allow the RoyalQ to take like $15 first. Then when the coin goes down, you can tell it the bot to take maybe $40, take $70, take $100, take $150 as it's going down, so that when it's going up, it will give you the profit on the total of this. Don't enter trade, start small. Don't ever enter crypto trading with large amount of money. Start small. And number 5, always avoid new crypto projects. Any new coin that was just launched, you don't know, that coin does not have an history. You don't know the history of that coin. You don't know what that coin is, where it is heading to. But there's one coin that is very, very funny to me. That coin is World Coin, and that coin is doing very well. That coin was launched about some months ago, but that coin has been performing wonders. If I go, let me go to RoyalQ. That coin has been doing, and do you know, funny enough, that coin has already been listed on future market. Is now being traded on the futures market, because any coin that is being traded on futures markets is a good coin. I think that coin is called World Coin. You can see this is the coin, and this coin is very, very fast. Anytime you enter this coin, it delivers very, very fast. Give it some people and it delivers very fast. Before you enter any new crypto project, make sure you understand that project very well. And how do you do that? You go to coin market cap. If I want to understand that coin, that World Coin, you go to World Coin, go to coin market cap. You must just download that app on your phone, coin market cap or coin gecko. Then let me search for that World Coin. World Coin. Can see this is World Coin. So you can go and understand that what is this coin all about if it's a new coin. So before you enter any coin, make sure you understand that coin very well. So if I scroll down, it will tell me about what the coin is all about. It will tell me what the coin, you can see. The mission of the World Coin project is to build the world's largest identity and financial network as a public utility, giving ownership to everyone. So if you click it, I think it's built on Ethereum and optimism. You can see it there. So if you click see all, it will give you details about that coin. It's about that coin. So if you are comfortable and you understand what the price is all about, then you can trade it. So always make sure that you avoid new coins, new crypto projects, unless you understand what the project, the coin is all about. And don't worry, I'm recording it so that I can watch it again. Now, another thing you need to understand when you want to engage in trading is that most traders in trading, we have 4 sessions globally. We have the London session that starts between 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. GMT, and we have New York session that starts between 13 GMT to 21 GMT, which is in my own country here is between 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. So if you want to know the session that you can do your analysis before you engage in any trading, you can just go to Google, just type 13 GMT to 21 GMT in your own country to give you the time. And we have Tokyo section and Sydney session. But in my own time zone here in Nigeria, the Tokyo section from experience is the best session because it has the biggest momentum in trade volume. That's the reason why. It's because between 1 a.m. to 9 a.m., the trade are very, very active in that section. And it's favorable for me because in this part of the world, we wake up around 1 a.m. to 9 a.m. and I can pick my trade early in them. That's why sometimes you see that I send trade early in the morning between 1 a.m. to 9 a.m. So another session is Sydney session, which is between 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. But from research, from experience, the Tokyo session is one of the best time to enter into trade. Now, let me go to the next thing you need to learn before you enter, when you want to engage in trade and when you're ready in trade. Now, sometimes when you are engaged in trading, when you are engaged in trading, you have 2 options: to cut losses or you wait. Sometimes when you enter into a trade that is too slow, it's taking 1 week, it's taking 2 weeks. I have done it several times since 2021. When I see other coins, when I do analysis on a coin, and I know that this coin can give me 3%, can give me 4%, and I know that if I enter this coin with $150, and the coins like 3%, minus 4%, and I can lose like minus 10%, and minus $10. I can lose like $5. I can choose to sell that coin at a loss, and I'll make sure that the other coin that I want to enter, I want to make the game back very fast. Don't ever cut losses without being sure that the new trade I want to engage, I want to enter into, will give me profits. So you should rather wait. Because sometimes when you stop a coin, you cut your losses in a coin and enter that coin. After entering that coin, if the market goes against that coin, the coin that you cut losses against now begin to do well. So before you cut your losses, make sure you do your analysis very well before you cut your losses. And number 8, make sure you are realistic about your profit. Don't take too much profit. So sometimes of us always wonder, why are always giving 3%, you're always giving 4%, you're always giving 2.5%? Because I don't want to give us a profit that it will take long before the coin will get to that profit before it deliver. I don't want it to be too long. That's why I give mostly 2.5% to 3.5%. I don't want it to be too long so that you can be able to get your coin delivered very fast. And the level, the strategy that I use upper week, that we are able to get about 4 coins that deliver within a week. I want to go back to that strategy. I would rather wait to get that kind of strategy that we can easily get out of trade. Now, number 9, this is very, very important. Make sure you stay cool. Be calm. Do not be emotional about crypto trading. I don't have any emotion in trading whatsoever. I don't have any emotion. I always check my trade objectively. I want to know what happened. Why is this coin going down? When will this coin go up? What happened? I'm not emotional, because in sport trading you don't lose. It's only in future trading that you lose. If you don't follow the rules in future trading, your account can be liquidated. So don't even go there if you don't even have enough experience in technical analysis and in sport trading. Don't even go there. Before you even enter future trading, make sure you understand it very, very well, because it can be liquidated. But in sport trading, stay cool. You can never lose money. You can only have waiting time. So be patient. Now, number 10, when you finally discover a plan that works for you, make sure you stick to that plan. So I will end there on 10 things to know before and after you have started to trading. I believe we must have benefited in what I've just explained in those 10 things. If you have benefited one thing or the other in those 10 things I explained, type 3 in the chat so I can know that we are following me. Type 3 in the chat if you are able to learn something so far. Type 3 in the chat if you're able to learn one thing or the other in what I just told us about before I move to the next agenda. Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Joseph. Now let me go to the next agenda, money management. I think I've overstretched this. Somebody even told me this evening that he entered a coin with about $100, and that coin is so slow. It's taking like 7 days. It's not really going up. It's not really going down. It's just slow. That you want to go and take another coin. I said, don't do it. Don't be tempted because a coin is taking long to deliver, to give you profit. This capital is too small. Don't go and enter another coin, because if you have a coin that is so slow, please stay on one coin, please. If you have $100, I've been saying it over and over. You have $200, you have $300, you have $400, you have $500. Focus on one coin, please. Just go for settings that has been created for 100, 200, 300, 400. Even if you have 400, I would suggest that if you have 400, divide that 400 to 2. Go for $200 settings. Don't use $400 settings, please, so that in case the market goes against you, you still have like $200 balance that I can go and use to open more margin calls, so that as the coin is in floating loss, you can still be making money. Even if you have $1,000, please don't use $1,000 settings. Go and use $500 settings or $400 settings. That's the way you can manipulate this setting, that it can make more profits for you even with this setting. Don't go for $500 setting. Make sure you have a balance, even about 1/3 of your capital, in case the market goes against you, because it can happen anytime, so that you can have enough money to be able to cushion that floating loss, so that you can come out of floating loss. So I would think I will stop at that. I don't want to overflog that issue, because I don't want this training to be too long. How to project when to come out of floating loss. Now, I want somebody that is in floating loss. If you're in floating loss here, I want you to type 2 in the chat. I know some of us are in floating loss. If you're in floating loss, I want somebody to just volunteer. If you're in floating loss, type 2 in the chat. Send your coin that is in the floating loss send it to me personally, or send it to me personally, because of our time. I don't want this video to be too long. Okay, 2. Okay, type. Okay, go and screenshot your trade to me on WhatsApp, please, because I don't want this training to be too long. Go and send your trade to me on WhatsApp. I think I know your trade. I even have your trade. Please send it to me on WhatsApp, please, so that I can project when I think some people are even in acro. Let me first address that issue, why some of us are sending I know some people are in acro. Acro has really gone down. It has really undergone a lot of correction. Yeah, see this coin. Oh, wow, this coin is already doing 37%. See now, this kind of coin, don't ever enter it. This kind of coin, let me go to 4 hours. This kind of coin, are you seeing what this coin is doing? I will beg you, don't ever enter this coin. The moment this coin, because this coin has overpumped, it has broken on the auto fib retracement here. This line here, I'm coming. This line here, it has broken this line too much. This 0%, it has broken it too much, too high. It has broken it too much. See where it's going to. See the coin. There must be a fundamental news that made this coin to pump. This coin has pumped too much. See, the moment this coin has even gone too high, the next thing on this coin is going to crash back. It must undergo correction. Let me show you something. This coin is going to move from this place. It must touch back 0% back. The moment it starts coming down, it must come down to this level, and it will come down to this place. If I go and measure, yes, I'm coming. Sorry about that. If I go and measure how many percent this coin is going to come down, it will go down. Are you not seeing it? This one is going to go down by -27%. So run away from this coin. It's already pumping. Don't ever enter a coin that is pumping. So acro, as this coin, before this coin is going to go up, it's going to take a long number of time. You can see it's still correcting. I think it has done enough correction already. You can see it's already at the RSI here. You can see that the graph is below here. Is below here. So it should be coming up. It's already below here. It should be coming up. But if you want to get a better picture, you have to go to the 1 day. You have to go to the 1 day. See, in the 1 day chart, this coin is still going down. And it's already forming a structure here. It's already forming a head and shoulder. You might not know all these things in crypto. It's already forming a head and shoulder. It's a trade pattern. Sorry, I'm coming. Drag this thing. It's already forming a held. This is the head. This is shoulder here. This is shoulder here. So anytime there is a chart that forms this way, it might still come to this place, this level. The moment it gets to this level, it's as an head and shoulder. The moment it might still retrace down here to this place. So the moment it retraces to this level, it must come back up. It's coming back up. So it's going to take a long number of days to come back up, because from this chart here, it's already pointing down again in the 1 day. So this coin is still coming down. It's still coming down. That's why I say it still come to this support here, then we start coming up. Sorry, sorry about I'm coming. It's still coming back up. So this coin is still going down. So most of us that are in this trade, we need a lot of patience. And you can see that black line, those are the prices that will enter this coin. So you need to, if I go to the 1 week, you can see the 1 week is showing us that it's coming up. So in another 1 week, after 5 days, 47 minutes, no, this 5 days, 47 hours, that's about 6 days. If a green candle is formed, then ACRO is coming back up another 1 week. So we need a little, it might be like end of the month before this coin starts going up. Okay. I think I've already explained what happened to you, sir. Anyway, you still have some balance. You enter link. You enter ape. Ape when it was you enter ape when it was you enter it at 1.143, and this is the current price. So let me go and check. You entered when it was 1.143. 1.14. I think I've already done the analysis for you. 1.143. Ape. I don't think I have ape. Ape. USDT. So this ape. You enter it. You can see. This one's about okay. This 1 week. Let me go to 1 day. 1 day. 1 day. Okay, you can see 1 day is coming up. So I think I've already done the analysis for you already. I think you entered at 1.143 and it's down to 1.087. So it's coming up. Just be patient. It can take like so you can take this week before it comes up. Maybe by Friday, or not before Friday or more. So you have to be very patient. Thank God that you have enough USDT. Thank God you have enough USDT balance. So the moment it comes out, please focus on one coin. Focus as it's certain I can show you. If you are on one coin, we're making more profits. It's not about trading too many coins. I've been saying it over and over. It's not about entering in too many coins that will make you to make more profits. So I think there's nobody that sends their charts, their coins, their trade for analysis. So let me go to the next agenda so that I can be able to. So the current status of the market for 8 to 15 October. So where is the market turning towards this week? And we can know that by going to check the chart of Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is what determines the movement of the market. Bitcoin. So if you want to check that, you go to 1 day. Go to 1 day. So in 1 day, you can see the market is coming down. The market is going to be reddish. Just mark my word. I've seen it. There is a red candle here. There's a red candle showing here. There's a red candle showing here. See this red candle. And the RSI is pointing down. Bitcoin might be heading towards, the market is going to become red. Towards, it might be going to 27,174. And it can get to 26. And if you come down by that amount, the market is going to get red. The market is going to get bloody. So some of us that are in floating loss, your floating loss might increase because Bitcoin might drag all those coins down. At the moment, it gets to around, maybe around 26,740, is going to retrace up, back up. It's going to retrace back up, back, because it has been rejected here. It was trying to break. You can see here, it entered 28.5. I seen it 28.5. It wanted to break this price to touch 29,000, but it was rejected. It came down, it came up, so it's coming down a little bit. So if it comes down in the next, it's coming down. It's coming down. When it comes down to like this, because this way is going to, you want to break this resistance. You want to break this so I can get another all-time high. The moment it retraces down, if you want to touch this back again, it wants to break this. If you break this place, it's going to 29,000. So in the next few days, Bitcoin is going down. Probably before the weekend or next week Sunday, the market might become bullish. So let us be prepared. Let us be prepared for the movement or the market. And the last team project that we did for people that want to sign people up, a lot of people didn't take it serious. And you can see that anytime, any day, me, I'm registering people because I'm preparing for the bull run that is coming next year, so that I will be helping other people to make money daily, weekly, monthly, and I'll be earning more money. I want to rank. I want to get to higher rank by before the end of this year. So everybody knows why he's into RoyalQ. There's one guy that I respect a lot in one group like that. I think this group, the name of that guy is what's the name of that guy? George. This guy has been RoyalQ in 2021. Anytime I see how much he was earning last year, even to today, we see any $500 daily, 800 daily. And as I told myself that I have not started, because I think the guy is in V4. He has about 300 people in his team. Because the more people you help to make money, the more money you make. So let's share this opportunity with people, because people are looking for where their money is going to be secured and be making more money for them. And I promise us, from now on, I want to be giving signal that will be working very fast. I don't want to be giving signal that will be taking days. I don't want to be giving signal that is taking more time to deliver. So I want to stop here. I'm very happy. We have a lot of people here this evening. Someone just left again. So I want to give room for questions, contribution. I think I've already seen someone raising up his hand. So raise up your hand if you have any question. If you have any question, raise up your hand. Raise up your hand if you have any question. So if you don't raise up, that means you have understood everything that I've said this evening. I know a lot of people that have been floating loss for a very long time, more than a month, almost 2 months now. Be patient. All those coins going to come up. And if you can use the strategy I was showing us when I was telling us about, it's either you cut your losses or you wait. If you have one of your trades, maybe you have like 3-4 trades, and one of those trades has a very small floating loss, maybe like $10, $5, you can bear it. Because if you sell off one of those trade, and you are now entering the new signals, and it's giving profits, it will be consoling you while you are waiting for the other trade that has been down for a long time, but they must come up. So let me allow Mr. Timothy unmute yourself, sir, so that I can ask your question, sir.
Hello, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Well done, sir.
Good evening,
sir. My question is this: you say we should divide our capital like into three, so that we have a spare cash in case. Now, when one has entered the floating loss, how would that reserve help him? Can he on his own pump in more money, or is it the system that will now, ask for more margin calls?
Okay, should I answer your question, sir?
Yes, sir.
That's a very important question. Now, when you, I think I have a chart here. I have, I think there's one thing I downloaded. Okay, this is it. Now, I don't know how to clean this thing now. Okay. Now, when you enter a trade,
Yes, sir.
a trade with $200.
Yes,
That's
sir.
the capital that you have to start.
Yes, sir.
Now, don't use 200. We have different settings. Don't use $200 settings for this your capital, because the only capital you have is 200. Use $100 settings. The $100 setting is done in such a way that from the first, second, third, it has about 10 margin calls. The margin calls can accommodate your coin if the coin goes down by minus 18%. So the moment the coin has gone down to minus 18%, all this money will be exhausted, because the coin was going down, going down, going down, going down. So it has exhausted all this margin call. Now, because of the setting was it stopped at the 11 ladder, maybe around 10 margin call, the bot will switch off automatically by itself. Because of the setting, it can, if there's more money in your Binance, it will not be able to take it. But if the settings was like 20 margin calls down more, then it will be able to dip into this remaining $100 balance. So it will take more money to be able to buy those coins cheaper. So when it's buying those coins cheaper, even in that floating, one of the benefits of the bot buying more when it goes down is that it will allow your floating loss to be, if your floating loss was like minus 10, the moment it buys even just $10, floating loss can reduce to like minus 9.5%. If the coin goes down more, it will reduce the floating loss to like minus 8%. That's the benefit of if you allow the bot to buy more. And another benefit is that it will allow your trade, it will allow your trade, it will be the price that you started with and the current price. Let's say you enter the coin when the coin was 0.3, and the coin has now gone down like that's gone down to like 0.2, I know that's gone down to 0.121 percent to $0.1. Now the bot is buying more as the bot is seeing money to buy. It will be increasing this 0.21 to you are down by 0.2 of the current price to your initial entry price. The more it buys more, it will talk 0.23, 0.25. It will be getting close to the price that you entered.
Okay, see this. Yes, sir. I just.
Did you understand?
Yes, sir. But I just want to chip in this one again. Stay in the same area. can I on my own, while trade is still going on, I've entered floating loss, can I on my own go back to the setting and increase the margin call?
Yes,
Increase the margin,
yes,
go
yes, yes,
back
yes.
to,
I'll
because
show
I've
you how.
entered floating
Yes, you
loss
can do
and I
that.
have enough money. Enter, go and increase the margin calls.
Yes, you can. Let me show you. Let me show you how. Let me show you how. I think your network has gone. I say, let me show you.
I'm still with you.
I have a
Okay, sir.
video. I have a video that I've explained what we are trying to. Now, this coin, I think this coin, there's a coin. This coin is so slow. This I alter. Anyway, it has sold now. Like this coin now. Let's say the margin calls. How do you know your margin call? You go to your trade setting. You go to your trade setting. You can see that the margin call here is how many margin call are you seeing here? 15.
Yes,
It's 15.
yes, sir.
If I go back here, if this place up here where you are seeing margin calls up here, you are seeing margin calls, you know it's 5 that is here, it's 5
Yes, yes, sir.
here. It means the
Yes, sir.
bond has reached. I know what I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
That's if you come to Subin here, this is where you see the other level it has gone. If I go to Subin, this Subin will give you no, this one is even very small. It has reached the fifth core. Its instruction you gave it here in the trade setting here. If you go to first core, second core, third core, is at this fifth margin, fifth core. That's where it's
Yes.
that it has exerted all, it has gone to, it has reached this 15 core. For it to reach this 15 core, it means that coin has really gone down. If I
Yeah.
add 3.5 plus 3.5, that's 7, 7 plus 6, 13, 13 plus 5, 18, 18 plus 5, that means 3, 25, 28. That means the coin must have gone down by minus 29 or minus 30%. Or down to the 15 core. It means that the coin has gone down by minus 30%. Loss. So the moment the coin has not buy again, if it does not see more money. So you need to now do what? You now go and open more margin calls by going here, by going to this place, editing that place, change it to like 20. Are you getting me? You increase the margin call. And when you increase the margin call, you must take to cognizance how much your capital.
Okay.
Because if you are adding 5 more margin calls, that means you will now divide that 5. That means once dollars each level that the coin go down.
Yes.
I think what I'm saying.
Yes,
If
sir.
that it are you not seeing it? You know, it
Yes.
stopped at 15 before. Automatically, the last setting here was 3.5. It has now automatically given you more. If you add 1, 2, this 7, 7, that's 14, that's about minus 17%. That means you have given this bot that if the coin goes down by minus 17, that side here, you have to change it to like 1, change it to 1, change it to 1, because that 128 means that you want the bot to be taking 128 times of your initial first buy. And can see that the first buy here is $25. Is high because this account has capital. But if you don't have that capital, reduce it to like 10. Sorry, reduce it to like what? To like 10 or to like 11. It won't exhaust your capital. Are you getting me? So that's how you can open the margin call so that you can reduce your floating loss. So you can do it. It's your bot. I have a video on how to do that. Just chat me and send it to you. I have a video on how to open more margin calls.
Okay.
Any other question?
Thank you.
Okay, that's so okay. Okay, Mr. Christian wants to ask a question. Can I ask a question, sir? I think Mr. Isaac wants to ask a question and he has gone. You can ask your question, sir.
Okay, I want to ask, based on this same iota that you gave.
Recording.
Good evening, or good evening, sir.